So the start of your PTV is over there, and that's when your timer will start. Level 1, you are on the white numbers, and your first is a neck rein. So you're going to make sure your hands off in good time before the flags, and then in. Keep red on your right, white on your left, so you've got to go into the middle first, and then equal circles around your trees. Back to the middle, circle around the other one. And now straight. Keep your hand off until their back feet are out of the flags. Quick glance behind you. Yep, make sure you're clear. Over now to your rein back. So you're going to walk in. There will be some markers. Make sure their front feet are in front of them. Halt and then reverse till their front feet are behind the second set of markers, and then walk on. And give yourself a nice run up to the telegraph pole, which is number 3. This is just a level 1 obstacle. The level 2 jump is different. And then swing left towards the field edge for your S-bend. Make sure you're back to walk in good time. Then up to ridden immobility number 5. So you've got 10 seconds from the first footstep in the circle of cones to get all 4 feet in, halt and release the contact. So make sure that if you're going to keep hold of your reins, they're clearly slack. If you're going to drop them, they're secured in some way so that they don't drop down the horse's neck. And then around the edge of the dressage arena to number 6, which is your bending poles. So this is a walk, trot, canter. Whatever you're in at this point, keep it. As a late transition will be really expensive. The faster you go through here, the more points are on offer, as long as you can maintain that pace. I'll just fix the slightly skew bending pole. Keep that pace until their back feet are both out of the flags, then back to walk, because your next obstacle is the footbridge. Compulsory walk obstacle. Looking at that house straight ahead. And then you've got a sign to tell you to look left, because your next one's this way, and it's the teardrop. Make sure that they're off the bridge before you pick up your pace for the teardrop. It's another walk, trot, canter one. Level 1, you can keep both hands on the reins for this. And you've got to go in through the flags in the pace that you're going to go around the cone in. Around the cone. And then keep the pace all the way through. And then your next one is your ridden corridor. So look up, leg on. Whatever pace you're in at this point, keep it. Keep it all the way through till their back end is clear. And then you've got the ridden L. I would take quite a wide line to it. That's another walk, trot, canter obstacle. The faster you go, the more points are on offer. So ride straight out of here, make sure they keep the pace till their back legs are clear, and check behind yourself, and then swing left, and you're going to do the next section, lead. So jump off, cross your stirrups or run them up, and take the reins over your horse's head, or if you have a running martingale that can't be unclipped, you'll need to use head collar and rope. So, oh, these flags are the wrong way around. I'll fix those. So get them behind you. You have to go ahead of them. So in hand, it's just walk or trot. Keep going straight because you're towing a long trailer. Don't be tempted to turn too early. Make sure they're straight behind you. Then, for the lead step down, you will have the full width. So, lead step down here. So it is up to height in the middle, but a little bit shallower. It's hard to see on the video at the sides. So if you want to come down one side to save your knees, you can do, but you have to make sure that you and the horse all go through the wide flags. Level 2s will be in the middle. So level 1's full width, level 2's middle only. And similar arrangement here for the lead step up, which I will be judging. So if you want to go up the side and send your horse up the middle, that's absolutely fine at level 1. Level 2, got to step up the middle. And then we're on to remount from a block. Level 1, have 25 seconds from the first step through the flags to be on with the second foot in the stirrup. And if it takes you longer, you get 1 penalty per second. So in, onto the block, and then onto your horse. Make sure you don't step out of the cones. And then once you're on again and you've got your pedals, it's the path crossing. So you've got room to get a bit of speed up if you like. Level 1, you're on the right hand side and it's a jump cross pole to a straight. Remember with this one, if they refuse the second part, you must go and do the whole thing again to score. You represent at the start again. But through this one, some handy buildings to focus on up ahead. Then our final obstacle of PTV is the low branches. So choose your pace, legs forward, bum back, and down you get. All the way under here, and then the finish will be somewhere up by the building, I believe. Just straight on, and there'll be a finish sign. Good luck tomorrow, everybody.